Well, our pie shells look great. Andy actually learned how to crimp an edge.
Yeah.
You did a very good job.
Thank you.
Look at that. Joanna, I hope Joanna's watching so that she can see how beautifully you did. Now, we have to do the filling, Andy.
Okay.
So we have to start with our eggs. So there's, and now, this recipe has been on the back of the Libby's pumpkin, 100% pure pumpkin for, I think, 70 years.
70?
The same recipe. And it's such a don't you like making something traditional?
Absolutely.
This is real tradition. And so it's the same. I'm just making it right off the back. Here it is, 2 eggs. So beat those up a little bit with a whisk. You have your own.
Okay.
Oh, Andy, you know I have chickens in my yard.
Really?
Yeah, and they laid the first eggs yesterday. They're new chicks, and they laid the first 2 eggs today. So
are these them?
No.
Okay.
Well, I only had 2. Ate them for breakfast.
Got it.
Really great. Okay, so there's the 2 eggs. Now, in another bowl, we're going to mix our dry ingredients. Just leave that there.
Okay.
Half a teaspoon of salt. You have everything that I have.
Okay.
Half a teaspoon of salt in this bowl. 3/4 of a cup of sugar in this bowl. And then all our dry ingredients. We have 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground cloves.
Yes.
And we have a half a teaspoon of ground ginger. Oh, look, you're picking up the right things. See, these guys, they always say they've never done anything. You've done stuff in the kitchen before. Didn't you work with your mom? A teaspoon of cinnamon.
I watched my mom cook a lot.
Yeah, so that's...
And then stole stuff off what she was making.
Of course.
Yeah.
You always have to use your fork. Do you have a fork? Oh, yeah, same fork. Okay. Use that. And just all the way down to the bottom so we get everything, all the dry ingredients nicely mixed.
We're racing.
All right. Perfect. Now, your pumpkin. 1 can, 15 ounces of Libby's 100% pure pumpkin. That goes in here. And it smells good. I understand that this pumpkin is absolutely pure. It has no additives whatsoever when it goes into the can. That's why you have to add all those nice spices and stuff. But there's nothing in there, no salt, no preservatives, nothing. So doesn't that make you feel good?
Yeah, it sounds like Libby's really knocked it out of the park.
They did.
Yes.
They did. So mix this up and incorporate the eggs into the pumpkin. Takes a little bit of elbow grease.
Right.
Okay. And a good strong wrist.
Sure.
But
Got
after
that.
Hot Rod, you're so strong and manly. Oh, my God.
I have a strong wrist. There's no doubt about it.
And then you add your dry ingredients.
Okay.
Okay, stir those in. So,
She's setting them up. It's not fair.
so what about Little Richard in a box?
Speaking of which.
Speaking of which, what kind of song is that? What were we making fun of?
We weren't making fun of so much as paying homage to, you know, like early 90s R&B, like Jodeci and Color Me Bad and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, you know, Justin came and hosted, and we figured out pretty quickly that we were all fans of that music growing up, and obviously he's got the pipes.
He does.
So we...
and you won an Emmy.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. It's
Yeah.
just fabulous.
So I think I only need like 15 or 16 more to tie you, right?
There.
This?
Condensed milk,
Okay.
okay? Now you have to use carnation, okay? Condensed milk, 1 12-ounce can.
Okay.
Condensed milk, oh, I love condensed milk.
You and me both.
Yes. Oh. So fantastic. Now this fits right in our pie shell. And well, you didn't dock your pie shell either. We have to make sure you dock it.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, oh, they're telling us to speed up.
Okay.
Here, go down to the bottom like this. Look, hold it up like this. Hold it like this. Yeah, this. Yeah, that's easier. See, and then you're getting the whole thing, see? All the
Super
way.
casual, but at the same time firm.
Firm but casual. Okay, yeah, see? Now you're actually getting it all mixed up, all the way around the bottom.
Yeah, yeah.
Make sure you get it all. And now docking is taking a fork, actually, and making a few little pinholes in the bottom of a shell. You don't want to make great big holes, but this prevents the shell from bubbling up.
Okay.
And pushing all the filling out all over your oven.
Got it.
Which we don't want to do, okay?
Again.
So now you again. So you pour your mixture into your pie shell, and I'll pour mine very carefully so you don't get it up on the edges of the crust.
Okay. What are
See?
the odds that I get this right?
Look, after 70 years, it's exactly the right amount. That is pretty darn good. Oh, I said condensed milk. Oh my gosh. It's 1 can of carnation evaporated milk, not condensed milk, Andy. I made a boo-boo.
We all do from time to time.
It's evaporated milk. There. And ready for the oven. Preheat your oven to 425. Bake the pie for 15 minutes. And you know what 425 means, right? On the oven? You know how to turn ovens on and stuff like that.
The degrees Fahrenheit?
Yeah. Okay. And reduce to 350 degrees for 40 to 50 minutes longer.